my boyfriend's dad's birthday dinner, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be using the strawberry clip, also to kind of hopefully give me some volume. And I'm using my lemon clip. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. We're going to eat at this hibachi place, and y'all know I haven't hardly been able to eat anything, so I'm like so hyped up. Y'all have no idea. So I did like a slight makeup routine short, so if you want to go see the natural version of this, go check that out, and I have all those products linked in that video. Hello everyone. Shay the Christian, Emerson Adams, hello. I'm using the Cloudberry moisturizer, and then I'm going to go in with the Essence bronzing drops. I have like an ingrown pimple right here, so if you want to see how I hide one of those, stay tuned because it's quite interesting. You love my channel so much, thank you. I appreciate that. Hopefully this doesn't like make me look unnaturally tan, but like your girl needed a little something, you know what I'm saying? Shay the Christian, thank you for the gift. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys send gifts, then I will screenshot it and I'll give you a special shout out on my community page. So feel free to do that if you feel like you want a special shout out. Oh, of course, yeah. I know I think birthdays are super duper special, so I always try and... Oh my gosh, Emerson Adams, thank you so much for the floating heart. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit of this satin foundation on. My skin is really, really pale, so I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, use a lot of the other foundation that I like to use, even though it has super, super good coverage. Alright, I'm using just one pump of this because, you know, homegirl is a little dark and your girl is not tanned. The UV should be coming up soon though, so hopefully. Alright, and I'm taking this brush and I'm just using it to blend in both of the colors. I found out that I really like using a brush because it looks a lot cleaner. And then if it looks like as like a little last touch, I'll go in with my beauty blender. Gotta put it on my neck a little bit too because I'm wearing like a squared top, so I don't want the top of my neck to be one color and the bottom of my neck to be the other color. It's not gonna be fun. And this color's, it's pretty spot on. I'm proud of myself. I'm so tired, guys. I woke up, I mean, I was up at I was up at 3 just for, you know, the health stuff again. Couldn't go to sleep, and then realized that I missed my first track meet yesterday because, you know, too sick to do it, and so that kind of got me sad, but it's gonna be okay because there's always next year. And I also tried to work out a little bit, but my belly did not like that, so we might have to wait on that for a little bit because I need to get ready for my state pageant, and I need to have like my fitness and everything looking good. So how do I feel? I feel kind of out of it because I had to take some Benadryl because I think I'm allergic to like the soap I used in my shower this morning. Like, I literally could not stop scratching, and I was like, oh my gosh. You're trying to learn the double Dutch bust dance right now? Oh my gosh, I want to do that so bad, but y'all have no idea how much fun I would get made of. But if y'all want to see it, I'll learn the dance and I'll do it for you guys. It is so funny. Like, I love it. Okay, this is what the base is looking like. Oh, Shay the Christian. You're so sweet. And my desk thing, I think this has happened every single time I've been on a live stream. My desk drawer keeps literally falling off. And I keep having to like pop it back onto the screw and then like fixing it. There we go. I'm using the e.l.f. the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I am literally out of it, so we're using the products off the sides. So I'm not going to glob too much of this on here, but just enough to where you know, it has some pretty good coverage. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, let's see here. I need to... Hey, Brindley! This is what sisters are for. She's probably, like, watching the tablet, though, so she probably won't hear me. Brindley! I'm just patting this on that pimple on my chin just to kind of give it, like, give my color corrector something to stick to. I really don't even know where my color corrector is. Let me see. You know what? I'm just giving up on the drawer. I'm just giving up on the drawer. She's just gonna stay like that. Okay. Let's see if I can find my color corrector over here. My desk is like a freaking hot mess and it's irritating me. I need to clean it. Here we go. This is the Florence by Mills color corrector palette. It has greens, reds, purples, and yellows. The thing is with color correcting, it's literally color theory. So all you have to do is just look at, so I'm dealing with redness right now. So what I'm gonna do is look on the color wheel and see that red has an opposite, and that's green. So I'm gonna take the green, like I'm gonna dip my finger in like the green swirl, and I'm gonna dab it on my pimple, and then it would work. And then like purple or yellow is for like under eyes. Purple is like for something, and then so it has like all the colors that you need in here. So that's good. Okay, you can see like the lightness. Oh my gosh, Bryson the Shorts Man, hello, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, if you subscribe and comment, you get entered in my 100,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm giving away skincare and makeup to 3 lucky winners, and if you want to be one of those lucky winners, then go ahead and subscribe and comment. Amirel, thank you so much for the gift. Anyone that sends a gift, like Shay the Christian, Emerson, and that person just did, they will get a special shout out on my community page, and I'll at them. So, okay, I'm just taking my finger, and see, look how it's green. I'm just like gonna dab that right there. Oh my gosh, Lily Marie, thank you so much. I'm having to get like a lot on this one because it's like, see, look, it literally went away. Like, literally went away. Yeah. I'm trying not to look like a cake face, but I haven't done makeup in forever, and I really wanted to dress myself up. Just because, like, you know, when you're sick and then when you finally get to go somewhere, you want to feel dressed up. Alright, so we did highlight, we did concealer, we did foundation. Now I'm going to go in with my blush and bronzer and highlighter. So, like, we're going in with, like, the touches, you know, like all the special touches. Oh my gosh. So this is like pre-red. I'm confused. I don't really know. So I use this palette for my bronzers. It's extra light because your girl's pale, but that's besides the point. I just do the powder on my cheekbone. I used to use liquid, and then I figured out that I liked powder a lot better. And I wish someone would have told me how bad my bronzer was when I was like 14 and I tried. And like literally, guys, I would not do any like dimension or like lightening to my face. I would literally just put base on, mascara, and walk out the door. Don't do that. Don't do that. Add a little something because you don't want to look like a boring Betty. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to anyone named Betty, but. And, like, you'll look lifeless because, like, you know someone who, like, puts their base on and then doesn't have anything else on? Yeah, your girl is pale. Yeah, your girl is pale. Guys, it's not summer yet. Give me some slack, okay? Okay, we're just working on the bronzer, trying to make sure it looks pretty natural. As natural as it can. Okay, and I'm going to do a little bit on the bridge of my nose. There we go. Okie dokie. now that we have that done, I'm going to go in with first this Flower Nose blush. It's more of like a softer, more natural blush. And I'm just going to put this right here, kind of bring it into my nose a little bit. And then you already know we have to add some blush on the nose because, like, why not? And then we're just going to do the same thing over here. And literally my favorite trick to avoid blush blindness, which is what I currently have right now, is to take my setting powder and then set everything. Like, my process is weird, but, like, it works. Like, you know? So I'm going to take my translucent Morphe setting powder and just set underneath my eyes, and it will lighten up and make my blush look more natural. And I'm trying to, like, fix it because it's all, like, clogging up on the sides. Like, Amelie Fletcher, hello. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I know it's like a basic girl answer, but I actually like that color. Oh, and look, I got my nails redone. They're like they look like pearls. They're so cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna add setting powder down here. Yeah, add setting powder down here, just to set that color corrector and everything in place. I don't know if I should wear falsies today or not, because I need to try them, and I need to kind of fix my eyebrows a little bit, and I need the spoolie to do that. So yeah, the blush looks better now. Hello everybody. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. If you're new here, subscribe and comment to be entered in my 100,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away skincare and makeup to 3 lucky winners, and if you want to potentially be one of those 3 lucky winners, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And comment down below when you did in the chat, and if I see your chat, then I will give you a shout out. Where did my eyebrow fixer-upper go? Here it is. Alright, I'm using the e.l.f. Brow Lift Brow Gel, and I am only using a tad bit of this because I cannot stand the feeling of my eyebrows gelled down, but they literally need to be fixed. I definitely should have done this before, but, like, we're just fixing them. See, the difference is great. And before you guys go on about how, like, bushy my eyebrows are, I like them like that. So you can keep your opinions to yourself because I think they look cute. And yes, I am a natural blonde despite what my eyebrows say. I do get highlights, but I am a natural blonde. Okay, perfect. Period. We got the brows done. You just noticed you watched my Southern Charm video? Yeah. I always try and support those that support me back. So if you have a channel or if you have a TikTok account, go follow me and I'll go, like, watch and comment on your videos. You can go ahead and ask Emerson, like I will. Now I'm going in with the Flower Nose highlighter just on my cheekbones. Super subtle, super subtle. Okay. Now, this looks really basic without the lips and eyes, but we had the base done, okay? Have I watched Stranger Things? I tried to watch Stranger Things, but then, like, I got too bored of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's, like, really, really bad because, like, Stranger Things is, like, the best thing since popcorn to most people, but it just wasn't your girl's cup of tea, so... Alright, I have to clean up my stuff as I go or else I'll get overwhelmed, guys, so just bear with me there. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of eye makeup. Just a little bit, though. I don't think I'm going to do the falsies today. I'll put on the mascara and then you guys can tell me if I need the falsies or not. Just curling my lashes. Making sure to curl those ends because even if you curl the roots, when the roots, like, get tired and droop back down, your ends would stay curled. So, like, they look like they'd stay curled longer. So I'm going in with the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Mascara as my second coat. And I'm going in with the regular False Lash Effect Princess Lash Mascara for the first coat. My boyfriend's mama, Miss Ashley, got this for me as a Christmas gift. And I'm obsessulated with it. I literally love it so much. And I looked to when I need to get refills, and it is so affordable. I was literally in shock, and it's affordable at Ulta nonetheless. Like, all right. Here's the lashes. I don't think I'm gonna wear falsies today. One, because they overstimulate me and they irritate me. And two, because I like how the lashes are right now. I don't want to have to be fighting with my eyes all day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next, I do waterproof on the bottom just to prevent me from looking like a raccoon in a few hours. It is literally thundering outside, and I swear if it messes up my hair. I spent an hour curling my hair, guys. Like, my earrings are awesome. Thanks. It's a safety pin, and then it's a little gold hoop. Okay. I love this too because you can really like shape it. Oops. That's gonna make me look like I got a unibrow. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna, not me just doing like the doll wink like out of nowhere. Like, okay, bet, girl. Okay, bet. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in and cut it with this because I like this one, but if I don't put the regular mascara on before, it will literally stay on my lashes for like 2 days. And that's with using the solution I use to wash them off. So, like, if you want something that stays, like, check this product out. Since I'm not gonna really wear any makeup tomorrow, then it's okay. And I also love how, like, the eye makeup makes my eyes pop so much because I love my hazel eyes that they're, like, green some places too. And they're such, like, a deep forest green. You cannot tell unless something, like, brings it out. So this is what... Oh, I just realized I could do that. Look at this one. I got, like, them fine motor skills. I got these earrings at TJ Maxx. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, I gotta wait for these bad boys to dry. Not me just, like, casually slapping my face. Then, this is what really makes the green pop. I go in with the Ulta Beauty Collection Gel Eyeliner in the shade Wind Down. And I just go along, like, this half of my waterline. Like, just right there. I don't go all the way. Because I don't want it to give me those eye boogers of the color. And then I wing it out a little bit. Like that. And I go in. Kind of put them on this bottom lash right here. See? And then when you get closer, it makes the green pop. And the lighting right now is not doing my eyes justice. But just trust. Little wing. And then make sure it's filled in. And then bring it down over here. Bet. Okay, bet. I might need to make this wing a tad bit more profound. And fill in this gap right here. The biggest thing for me is just to make sure I don't have gaps. Like, you know? Okay. Now that that is fixed, I'm going to work on my eye makeup. And I'm really not going to use, like, anything too crazy. I'm trying to find, like, a good palette. I think I'm going to use kind of this burnt palette right here. It's like it literally reminds me of, like, Colors of the Desert. And it still had the protective film over it. This is the brand. And I'm using that brand's brushes as well, along with Real Technique ones to complete this look. So I'm going to go in with, it's kind of like my over brush, like just dusting it over. And I'm going to go in with that kind of, with that one right there. It's kind of shimmery. And I am literally just putting this on my lid, kind of like where I put that other eye makeup at, just like on the half right here. Like, you see it's so light. And honestly, I cannot stand for my eye makeup to be, like, too crazy. Especially, like, if it's asymmetrical. Like, if my eye makeup is asymmetrical, we're gonna take it off and redo it. Like, I cannot stand it. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this lighter pigment right here and bring it in kind of as like a middleman, because I'm gonna put the highlighter I used on my cheeks and nose on the inside of my eyes, so to give it like harmony. So it's like it's fading, and then boom, it'll be like ka-chow. Pretty glossy, blah blah blah. Mallory Yarma, thank you so much for subscribing. And I'm going with my flower nose. This is like literally white. I'm using this brush from the same brand and just like going in. And I kind of brought it underneath a little bit too, just to incorporate my whole eye. Making sure we really see the difference between the burnt and then the light. Like, this is cool tone, and then this is warm tone, and then that warm tone glitter, like, went in the middle of it. Made it perfect. So what I'm going to do, before I put my lips on, is I'm going to go over with some of this All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. Because I like to do multiple coats. And that is one way you can make sure your makeup's going to stay on. Because when you do multiple coats and then like top it over it, it's literally like product, shield, product, shield, product, shield. So then like when the product comes off, you'll have another shield before the next layer of stuff's going to come off. But you have to be careful because you don't want it to look like cakey. You want it to look natural. So I'm waiting this to completely dry, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to work on my lips. I am using my Pageant lip combo for this, and I showed y'all the natural, like, kind of springy lip combo, and I noticed, like, a lot of y'all, it might have not worked with a lot of y'all skin tones because, like, we're different, and I'm extremely pale. So what I'm doing first is I'm going to go in with this Morphe lip liner. It's called Signature Lip Liner in the shade Honey. And I'm literally, first off, I'm going to kind of wipe off some of the makeup on my lips, so that way we have more of like a colorful canvas. And I'm not going to really accentuate my Cupid's bow in this. Now I get to be quiet, so y'all subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, just making sure we get a thick line. And then I'm kind of going to fade it out in the corners. Okay, bottom lip. It's darker in the corners because it's gonna, I want the light to focus in the middle of my lips. Okay, one trick I noticed is that it helps if you kind of pull, so that way you can get like a straight line. Okay. We got a little dark right here and right here, but then I'm going in with this stain right here. Okay. See how bright that is? The dark eyeliner and then like the lighter stain really contrast each other so well. She cute. She cute. I love it. And so then I'll use a gloss after the stain fully dries, and then this Morphe lipstick. It's the Teddy. It's in the shade Teddy. That's what it looks like. I love it. She's my pageant go-to girly. Now I'm just kind of cleaning up my station. Because you already know your girl has to try and be organized. People know that I'm not organized. Well, sometimes. I've learned to be better, but most of the time I'm like, girl, I'm Bella. What you think's gonna happen? Okay. This is the makeup, and now I'm going in with a different setting spray, and you'll see why. This is the Urban Decay All-Nighter. Like, this is the big dog right here, and I only have that much left, so. And she is like 40 bucks, so. I'm gonna make sure everything is exactly how I want it, because when I spray this, it ain't going nowhere. Spray it on my neck, for sure, because I cannot be having my neck wear off while my face stays good. I'm going in with the face. Okay. And one thing about setting spray, I cannot stand if they, like, feel like they're on your skin. And these just really do not. Like, they're so light, but then they provide really good coverage. Or just fanning. I want to get the matte finish. This is the natural finish. They have a glossy finish and a matte finish along with the regular one. And I want to try both of those out for you guys. So, hello. Okay. Next, I'm taking these clips out, and you can see why. I wanted the volume to be in there in my hair. And we're just gonna have to, like, mess around with it and make it, like, work. I used this dinner as an opportunity. What is going on here? I used this dinner as an opportunity to work on some of my pageant hair, so hopefully I'm not, like, too overdressed. But this is the hair. It's kind of, like, all over the place, but I'm gonna go back and curl that, recurl that, and then we'll be good. This is my automatic curler. I used a regular curl to get this effect, but then I'm gonna go in with my normal color just around my face framing areas, so that way I can really, like, make it exactly how I want it and make sure they're even. So, just finishing up, this is making sure it dries. Okay, look, this is the makeup up close. That pimple is, like, pretty much disappeared, so that's good. My fit I'm wearing is on my bed. I have white jeans, gold sandals, and then, like, a lilac shirt. I might not wear the lilac shirt. Depends on if it washes me out or not. It probably will, because lilac is not your girl's color. I'm more like vibrant color. Vibrant colors look better on me. Okay. Look, y'all are gonna love this. Like, it's literally amazing. And it makes them look the same. William, happy birthday. I look like K-pop, not the K-pop Do I like K-pop? Not the K-pop Demon Hunters. I love that you clarified on that, because that is the only thing with K-pop I think I've ever listened to or heard of, and I like it. So if K-pop's not like that, I don't know. But if it's like that, I probably would like it. Okay, we're just waiting at this point. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash the subscribe button, comment down below. You do not want to miss out on my 100,000 subscriber giveaway. I want to get to 50, I want to get to 95K very, very soon. So if you guys can make that happen, that would be absolutely amazing. Look, they're literally, like, perfect. And the reason why I did not do my whole head like this is because the barrel is, like, super small. And so when I wanted, like, the big kind of, like, blown out curls like that, I needed this. And so I used this instead of the little curling. But I don't need that on these pieces. So we're just gonna clip it up again so we get some. Oh, I look so funny right now. Do I review music? Do I review music on my channel? I don't really know. I've never done anything like that before. It's your sister's birthday. Happy birthday. I'm trying to, like, I'm, like, on the verge of falling asleep. I had to take Benadryl. Because, like, I had allergic reaction or something. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with the lipstick. Because the stain is done now. Okay, look, it gives it that nude finish. Just making sure the corners aren't like all messed up. Okay. This is the look. The lips are a little like, they get better after the majority of that wears off. But I just put that on there to give like a little bit of like a more natural look to it. But yeah. Sophia Fletcher, happy birthday. You love the lipstick? Thank you so much. Am I still dating that guy? Yes, I'm still dating Tegan. I'm actually going to his dad's birthday dinner. And it's at a very, very nice restaurant. So I was like, what better way to exercise my pageant hair? Because I have to do this all by myself come April. Than to practice and then just wear the hair that I have to his thing. Okay, look, this is the hair. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. I think this is awesome. I used 2 barrels for this. I used this, the automatic one, for the front pieces, and I used this for the back. Because when I used this on everything, my hair was literally up here. It was so kinky and curly. But this one allows it to keep that length, but also have some of that, like, whoosh to it, you know? So, that's all for today, guys. Stay tuned for a outfit of the day video and some more videos. Make sure to go check out the shorts on my channel and turn your post notifications on. Nice hair, thanks. Okay, I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have an awesome day. I might take a nap. Who knows? Really no telling. All right. Bye, guys. Mwah. Have an awesome day. Go check out my videos. Yeah, turn those post notifications on. Subscribe if you haven't already to be entered in the giveaway.